Oh, how nice of you to join me. Welcome to the re-ride. Oh, just you? I apologize. Let me try again. Oh, just you! Are you new to the re-ride? Ah, how sweet. A maiden journey. Don't worry. We will make sure to explain everything you need to know right before you need it. Buzz in with the spacebar or the return key. Either will work, so just go wild. Please allow me to remind you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games. And now, please enjoy the re-ride. Perhaps we will meet at the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Re-Ride is brought to you by the Electric Armchair. Just because the punishment is capital, it doesn't mean it has to be uncomfortable. And here's your host, the head honcho of useless trivia, Conan Blankenburg.
Welcome. Too lazy to run for the breaker, huh? Well, you're in luck. We don't even have breakers down here. But don't worry, should you come into contact with any uninsulated wiring, we have got you covered. Well, we've got your relatives covered, rather, for your funeral costs. Hope you're all charged and ready to go, because we're powering up this ride. Let's party. Smash the buzzer when you see the good stuff fly by. Let's go. Nope, here's what we're dealing with. Shockingly grounded shows. Remember that show, The Wire? They say how it's so realistic and down-to-earth, as if that's something I'm looking for when I'm trying to escape from the apocalyptic hellscape that is existence on this wretched... Anyway, what should the show The Wire rename itself to if it wanted to seem even more down-to-earth? The Red Wire, the Green Wire, the Black Wire, or is it hard to say? While Neutral and Live have a whole bunch of different colors all around the world, the one thing that every international regulatory body could agree on is that the Earth wire should be green. So the Green Wire would be about as much down to earth as you can get. By the way, is it time for Hollywood to do its thing and reboot The Wire yet? Has it already been long enough for the projected nostalgia bucks to have amassed in enough quantity to once more make them rehash yet another old and musty property from the past instead of coming up with something original for once? Hate it when they do that. Anyway, on with the next question of You Don't Know Jack, the re-ride. Wait. Hit buzzer, select value. It's easy as ABC. Let's go. Now that is poor. Here's your category. Flower? I hardly know her. Flex those fingers, it's time to party. Which of these is not a power plant? The electrifying helianthus, the superconductive quercus, the energized apis, or the sparking myosotis? Myosotis is what scientists call forget-me-nots, though this answer is probably one you wish you could forget. Apis is the genus of bees, not of any flower or plant. Although out of all of those, it's still the one that'll give you the biggest buzz. Value time, let's go! Pick one! Whoop whoop! Sorry, I don't know why I get so excited over these.
Was a man who grabbed the wire. Why would the connection? B-U-R-N-S, B-U-R-N-S, B-U-R-N-S. Now he's cooked to perfection.
Welcome to Burns. Alright, here's how this is gonna go down. We're gonna give you a bunch of puzzles. If you think you know the answer to a puzzle, wait until the first letter of the answer lights up, and then hit your buzzer. If you're right, you win $500, and you pick up that letter. And if you're wrong, you lose $500, and that's every time you get it wrong. Be the first player to pick up all 5 letters, and you win the bonus. All clear? Hope so, cause here we go. Someone struck yours when you're offended. Ooh, that struck yours. Filled with neurons and run by electricity. computer, central processing blank. Unit. 6th planet in our solar system. Saturn. 8th planet in our solar system. Oh, by the love, Neptune. Flip it on and flip it off. Sweet! What potential often is. Seventh planet in our solar system. Uranus. Smallest measure of radioactivity. Becquerel. Water's blank is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Boiling point. Measured in ohm. Powers things, a power blank. Supply. Physics sir with his apple and his cradle. What you do when your phone dies. When a star goes boom. Separate this from signal. Electrifying professional wrestler, the blank. If you smell... Burns! Congrats, you win the bonus. Well, there's your score. In case you care about that sort of thing, drink it in, or don't. We're moving on. All right, we'll need some cash to play for. Hit your buzzer and pick it. I like to call this category, Where the hell is my agent? So, you know how a gaffer on a movie set is responsible for all the cables and lights and stuff? No? Well, now you do. Say you're a movie producer and you're hiring a gaffer for your movie. Unfortunately, you mistakenly hire the other kind of gaffer. What, instead of electrical work, could this person contribute to your production? Lay down flooring and carpet on the set, prepare confections for catering, blow glass sculptures for the props department, or provide lyrical prowess for the writing team. Hey, were you kicked in the head of a child or something? Well, you sure gaffed this one up. Gaffer is also another term for glass blower. Not to be confused with a gaff, which is a piece of clothing made to hide a crotch bulge, I've heard. Okie dokie, it's value time. Smash your buzzer when you see a good one. Introducing... My measurements are off. So I've been doing some electrical work around the house, but I just keep frying up all of my multimeters. These things blow up far too easily. I don't even know where to put all the ones I've busted so far. How many multimeters could I fit into my multi-yard? Just about 1 multimeter, around 6 multimeters, around 20 multimeters, or around 1600 multimeters. Oh, swing and a miss. Well, that was terrible by just about every metric. A yard is just about 0.9 meters, so that's not going to be very helpful for storage at all. Oh well, maybe I can find myself a multi-furlong, or a multi-barleycorn? The hell's a barleycorn? What are you doing with your units of measurement, America? Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep going. Well, that's respectable. Ain't much more than that, though. Here's a category. It hurts so bad. Time for the juicy bits. Say you're shopping for self-defense tools and try to buy a taser. But when your package arrives, you realize that you've been sent a taser instead. What could you do with it? Keelhaul your attackers, pulverize your attackers, sell your attackers out to the Soviets, or watch your attackers get mauled to death. Were you thinking of this one? A taser is a 2-person sailing dinghy. It's slightly more unwieldy than an electric taser, though, and only really works near bodies of water. It's also vastly more expensive than an electric taser, but hey, shipment was pretty quick. 4 stars. Hit your buzzer at the right time, and we might play for some actual cash. Here's what this next question is called. You are what you scream. Have you ever watched one of those dramatic war hero movies where there's always that one scene where some real important looking dude screams "Charge!" at a group of soldiers, and then they start their assault on the base of mega ultra villain dude or whatever? The last time I saw a scene like that, it got me thinking. If you really are what you scream, which of these military brass must have given that order? General Becquerel, Colonel Volt, Major Coulomb, or Captain Siemens? Volt measures electrical potential, not charge. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised you don't know the first thing about potential. Okay, pay close attention. Coulomb is the electrical unit of charge. Becquerel measures radioactivity, Volt measures electrical potential, Siemens measures electrical conductance, and I guess also makes washing machines or something. Okay, gonna need a value from ya. Put it in gear, it's roadkill time. Okay, let me explain to you how this works. You're going to see a pair of definitions that are connected in some way, and then you're going to see a series of terms fly across the road that may or may not be what connects the current pair. Your job is to buzz in when the term that you think connects the current pair flies by. Get it right, and I'm handing you $1,000. Get it wrong, and I'm taking away $1,000. And that's every time you get it wrong. And at the end of the round, you'll have the chance to answer a bonus question to net you some extra cash. I'll just say that maybe you'll want to remember what all the answers in the main round are, you know, if you want to have a shot at the bonus. And that's about all there is to know. Hope you paid attention, because we're going on a joyride. Video game hero Blank Man, and Sega Genesis aka Blank Drive. Self-proclaimed animal rights activists, and Aussie actress Blank Brady. Jewish Pounds, and Foxtrot Unicorn Charlie Blank. Manili, and rhymes with silly. Blank soft, and blank phone. 2000's little iPod model, and member of DC's Fearsome Five. Small handheld projector, and IBM supercomputer. So far, so good, and now for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all European tech conventions? Apple iMac models? SI metric unit... Oh yeah, nice driving! They're all SI metric unit prefixes. Well done. Now let's grab your kilograms of money and your megaliters of sweat and move on with the game. Quick look at your current score in case you need more numbers in your life. Got enough? Yeah, me too. Okay, we need some money to play for, so why don't you buzz in and pick us some? Ah, that's pathetic. Here's your category. Highway to highway, hell to hell. No turning back now. Which song might you expect to find on an album by a band called AC2DC? Invert the Venom, Rectify Your Guns, Back in Black Box, or Flick of the Polarity Switch? You got it. No, you didn't. Why do I even bother? Converting alternating current to direct current, or AC to DC, is the job of a device called a rectifier. And if you're thinking, how did they write an electricity question about AC-DC without ever mentioning their song High Voltage? Then my answer to you is, we didn't. I just mentioned it. Next. Alright, everybody's waiting on you to pick a value, so go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice. Here you go. There's your category. Is there a spelling bee champion on this plane? All right, this one's a fill-in-the-blank question, so if you think you know it, buzz in and start typing. Now, pay attention. How do you spell that thing that's supposed to kickstart a heart back into rhythm? And here's your time.
Clear! Clear! Ugh, damn, we lost him.
It's defibrillator. D-E-F-I-B-R-I-L-L-A-T-O-R. Simple as that. But hey, look at the bright side. Next time your parents nag you on the plane about how you could have been a doctor, you can tell them that you couldn't even have been an English teacher. Hit your buzzer when a good value flies by, and we'll be playing for it. Welcome to the Jack Attack. In a few moments, you'll see a bunch of words up on your screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Get it right and you'll win some cash. Get it wrong and you'll lose cash every time you're wrong. And for the big bucks, you'll need to keep this in mind. Not all matches are created equal. It's only a match if it fits this clue. This question is powered by... Don't let yourself get overpowered by this Jack Attack. Good luck. Here it is, the culmination of your efforts. And there you have it.